When you first started making your videos, when that first Vine went viral, like what was your voice at that point? What was your goal with the characters that you created? Was it always to be topical and controversial and play characters? Like, were you trying to be on the edge from the very beginning?
I think that in a way, partly I was trying to be edgy for the sake of being edgy. I mean, I started when I was 17, and so anything that I thought was like, oh, this is edgy, you know, I was, but also at the same time, I guess I didn't know what my voice was until even semi-recently. It wasn't until the channel blew up in 2015. And when that happened, I started to realize what it was that people liked me for, or what they were tuning into. And it was very in line with what I wanted to. I think trying to be edgy for the sake of being edgy was the part of me. It's like, we just got to get views. We got to get views, and we got to get people watching. But the soul in me, like the part of me that wants to create, also was like, well, but I love writing these scripts and telling these stories with these characters, but it takes too long and it takes more effort than just being vulgar and being whatever. But then I realized it's that extra little bit of effort and taking that extra time to make something in quality and not just shocking for the sake of being shocking. It goes further with people and they resonate with it more. And like you said, authenticity, like creating stories is the authenticity in me. And sure, like being vulgar is also, authentically me, but not for the sake of just trying to get views. I'm no longer at this mindset of like, I want to be discovered. I'm in this mindset of like, okay, now that I have an audience, let me give them a quality story, something that they're not seeing on TV, that they're not seeing, at the movies. I want to give them something that I would want for myself. And so, I watch a lot of TV and I play a lot of not a lot of video games, but I immerse myself in pop culture quite a bit in my free time. And I know what I want. And at the end of the day, what I'm making is for me. And it is, I think my audience likes watching a lot of the same stuff I do. I think I understand them pretty well. And I'm lucky to have an audience that I relate to so much. A lot of creators don't necessarily have an audience that they identify with so much. And I just want to create stuff that feeds them, something that they would want to replay over and over. And at the end of the day, the big, stand a mile back picture is it's all an escape. It's an escape, certainly for me when I'm making it, but it's any time you could turn on a video or pull out your phone and just check out of life for a second and just like have a quick laugh. It is, like Joan Rivers said, it's like you're sending people on a little vacation every time they laugh because they're just even for a second, like not there for,
they're out of their own. Absolutely.
Right.
This episode is brought to you by Every Plate. So, do you think that you need to spend tons of time or tons of money in the kitchen to make delicious meals? Yeah, you don't. You don't even have to be a good cook because Every Plate takes all of that out of the equation for you. I love spending time in the kitchen with my family. You've heard me talk about this before. And Every Plate's crispy buffalo ranch chicken and cheesy Mexican street corn hash, kid approved. Awesome. And did you know that you will spend less on these flavor-packed homemade meals than you would on normal groceries or going to a restaurant? And there are tons of recipes to choose from. Just go to that website and peruse all the different types and styles of eating that you can do. They've got you covered. They have so many recipes, and you can up your dinner game in 30 minutes or less with Every Plate's clear, easy to follow recipes. My daughter is 3.5. She can follow them. So what are you waiting for? Dig into these flavor-packed meals your household will love. New customers can enjoy this special offer of only $1.99 a meal. Go to everyplate.com/podcast and use code Katee199 to get started. Applied as discount on first box, limited time only.